Hi everyone, I wanted to do a quick video of like my favorite small dolls. I'm going to be narrowing down this kind of category to like 6 inches and under. And so these are my top 5. I don't have that many. These are actually like the only 5 small dolls that I have, and I've just kind of categorized them. 5 is like my least favorite and number 1 would be my most favorite. So here is number 5. These are the Equestria Girls minis, and so they had like the main 6, and they also had like the main 6 in different outfits. So like the Slumber Party line, they had like the School Spirit line and the dance line. They did make some other characters, but I have Pinkie Pie. I also have Twilight and Fluttershy from the Sleepover line, but this is just like the signature Pinkie Pie line. Now this isn't just mine. I know like a lot of people have this problem with only Pinkie Pie where her legs are super loose. So that's a pretty big issue. And I bought these before they included little stands with them. So she really can't be displayed anywhere because her head is solid and her hair is just so heavy that she is really hard to display. But I love that she's very accurate to kind of her look. She has the curly hair, she has this cute little face, and her outfit is very accurate. Now, these are like pretty affordable, but buying them secondhand, you can never ever find their skirt, which is made of like this gummy material and it's removable, so it gets lost really easily. But I put these at number 5 because the legs actually fall off really easily. I was making my Fluttershy sit down and her leg just popped off and it can't really be reattached. So that's why they're at number 5. Now number 4, I have a Shoppy with Me by Shopkins. So these are like 6 inches and she has a bunch of accessories. She came with this really cute headband that goes with her. This is Jessie Cake. So she has this cake theme. Oh, Rainbow Kate. I think that's her name. Sorry. She has this purse. This skirt has 2 layers, which is really cool. And she has a stand so she can stand really well. And she came with 2 Shopkins. I don't have them like on me right now, but I just brought these over so you could see like the size comparison. And yeah, they had so many different themed Shoppies. I really love them. I don't know if they're still making them, honestly. I haven't really kept up, but she is super pretty. I really love her design. That's what I love most about these. Her hair is really nice. I haven't not great at keeping up with curly hair, but she's really sweet. And then at number 4, now this is where it gets harder, like at the top of the list. So I put these at number 3. That's where we're at. And these are Disney Princess Little Kingdom dolls. And of course they made them of all the princesses. And I actually put them at number 4, at number 3, sorry. I really love them. I'm not sure how long they lasted, but I wish they would have been around longer. They were just really fun. All their designs are really fun. They don't have a lot of characters, as you can see. And they're not really even wearing their correct outfits. Because I purchased these 3 over here secondhand, and because they have these little like Polly Pocket kind of clothes, this little rubbery clothes that you can like switch around. These are really easy to lose, so finding them secondhand with their outfits is really hard. I have like this bag of accessories. You can see Rapunzel's Pascal in there, some hair accessories, some tops, a cape, and then over here is larger pieces. I love how stylized these are. They just have the sweetest little faces, and I love all their little hairdos. And so both of these are Anna's, but they have different hairstyles. So I think that's just really fun. I don't have the little checklist with me, but they made like 3 different Snow Whites, 2 or 3 different Snow Whites, and you know, she only has like that signature outfit, right? That's like always used on her. They made like 2 or 3 different outfits like based on just that one outfit, and I think that's really fun. They had a lot of fun designing the outfits on these, and I just think they have like the sweetest little faces, like a Cinderella. Yeah, I wish I had more, definitely, but I don't. So all right, and so then number 2, I only put these above the Little Kingdom dolls because there's just so many. They just have so many different characters because they're not limited to like the existing princesses. But these are the Lalaloopsy minis. I really love Lalaloopsies, like every iteration of Lalaloopsies, because I just think they're just the sweetest little dolls. They have the cutest designs and the sweetest little faces. But I really love the minis because they're not as bulky as the large ones, and their little designs come across perfectly. They're so detailed in their hair and in their little outfits. So there's about 300 different ones to collect, but I don't have that many. I definitely want to get there at some day. So yeah, these are like pocket sized, and they're really fun to carry around. I love kind of like wiggling them around. You can hear like their bones wiggle. But yeah, they're really, really sweet dolls. And so these are at number 2. Now, I kind of cheated with the number 1 place because unlike the other dolls, this doll is not a Playline doll. Like all these other dolls, you can get them at Target and Walmart, but this doll is a Nendoroid doll. I did make a video on her when I unboxed her, and the other dolls kind of retail for like $5 to $10. She retailed for like 60 or 70. But yeah, out of all my 5 small dolls, she is my favorite. But the price kind of, I know it's not fair, but she is my favorite small doll out of all the ones I have, and I really love Nendoroid dolls. They're really posable. I would say the only downside is that you do have to be a little more careful with them. You know, they're considered like adult collectibles, so you can't really be too rough on them. I was trying to make her hold something, so I was bending her arm, and like it literally popped off. I just like stuffed it back in, but like that's not really nice. But she's really sweet. She has, you know, interchangeable hands. Her clothes are super small and detailed, but of course they are way more expensive, so that's kind of unfair, but she's just so sweet. And so those are my favorite, I guess, top 5 small dolls out of my collection, so that's why it's really limited. And I know there's a bunch of other dolls out there, a lot of other really fun small dolls. Sorry about that. But yeah, out of my collection, you know, which is pretty limited, these are my favorite top 5 small dolls.